Welcome in. You are speaking with the Meeples Champion, and today we're heading over to the Pheasant Lane Mall, where we're going to be checking out Josh's Toys and Games. Let's head on in. And here we are at Josh's Toys and Games. So you can tell right from the entrance, this is meant more for kids. There's stuffed animals right out front. You saw that there was the sign for the Legos. Clearly there's a lot of like Mario and younger kids style items here. But when you come in and turn to your right, they have got a wall that is impressive. You were talking about, look at this, you got every Catan, you've got a big game like Dark Souls, there's all the Smash Up, all your Dominions, Betrayal, House of House on Haunted Hill, Forbidden Sky, Star Wars Rebellion, such a big game. There's some games that are kind of unknowns or lessers, like the Back to the Future. I'm not a big Legacy person, but that's a big game to have. You got Marvel Splendor over there, and a little bit newer, your Architects, your Paladins of the West Kingdoms. You go through this wall, Terraforming Mars, Seven Wonders, Marvel's Champions. There are so many good style games. There's your exit games. They're kind of like an escape type setup. Here's your smaller ones. If you're into those games, the Flux games. If you want to play trick-taking games. If you're looking for, little games to play with your family or your friends, just one-on-one or small groups or something easy to pull out at random. They've got a nice little section here. You've got card protectors if you've got games or small card games that you want to protect those with. And as we proceed over, we're going to look at more exit games. Geez, they're packed. And they have another section. Now, this section is not quite as good as the first one. It's a little bit more kid-directed, but you get some small games. Patchwork's really nice. Dixit, your Villainous. This is more family-friendly. And then your old schools. There's your Clue, which apparently they have every Clue. You get your Small Worlds. I haven't played that in quite a while. But then your Ticket to Rides. These are more entrance level of the higher end these days. Takanoko. Not an easy game, but definitely one that's made to grab everybody with just the look of it. It's so nice looking. And then you've got your Wits and Wagers, a nice little simple party type game. You've got Monopolies everywhere. If you still like Monopoly, come on over to Josh's Toys and Games. You're going to be able to get a Monopoly that you're going to like. And look, Mousetrap, Twister. They are a nice little stop. If you're in the area of the Pheasant Lane Mall, just stop in, check these guys out. They've got a nice setup. They've definitely going to have occasionally a surprise. I've definitely gone in and found on occasion a game I just didn't think I'd find. And it's one of those places that it's cool to see what it is that they offer, because they are legitimately better than if you're going to a Target or going to a Barnes & Noble. These guys are going to offer more. They're going to offer a better display, and it's going to be right out there for you. Well, this has been the Meeples Champion. Thank you for checking out Josh's Toys and Games over at the Pheasant Lane Mall. I'll talk to you next time.